Hi, my name is Nomtandazo Sbiya and I'll be presenting the introduction. Holy Wine Connoisseurs was launched in 2021. We have decided to embark on this new journey of launching our new non-alcoholic range. The reason for this was to target university students who we see that consume plenty of alcohol, and this could affect their academics and their future. That's why we saw it befitting that we work with celebrities like your Bonangs and Somizis that we know that will influence the youth in cutting alcohol and start enjoying non-alcoholic champagnes like ours, Holy Wine Connoisseurs. Five influencers that you can employ to make your product trend. Firstly, it's Bonang Matiba. She is the most loved and followed influencer. She's got 4.4 million followers, and not only an influencer, but she wears many hats. She's a businesswoman, a philanthropist, and when her name is mentioned in places, people stand still because she's a powerful brand. Somizi Mhlongo is a veteran in the industry and South African's most loved celeb with 4.2 million followers. In recent weeks, he trended for the wrong reasons, but still people kept supporting him regardless because he's most loved. Refilwe Polo, known as Caspanyo Vest, he's a hip-hop rapper, and he's got his own brand shoes, and an alcohol brand that he has on his name. The other name is Mihlali Ndamase. Mihlali Ndamase, an essay content creator. She's a vlogger. She's a makeup artist, and she has made a name for herself through makeup artist tutorials on YouTube, and she's most loved. Conducting a social media scan on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Holy Wine Connoisseur is a product that was launched earlier this year, and the feedback we got from the customers was very positive. Hence, we saw it befitting that we relaunch a non-alcoholic brand. The aim is to target university students who consume alcohol to show them that it's still possible to enjoy a non-alcoholic champagne and still enjoy it. The reason for a non-alcoholic champagne is that we see that a lot of people, especially students, consume alcohol, and we see that they are battling with their studies. Hence, we relaunching a non-alcoholic brand for them to enjoy themselves.
We'll be moving along to 5 issues that are currently trending on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The first one would be Buiti Tulo. Buiti found herself at the top of trend list after revealing how much she would need as a girlfriend allowance. She was a guest on Mihlali Ndimase's YouTube show, The Cocktail Hour. She mentioned that she would only accept above 450,000 as a girlfriend allowance. And then we'll be moving along to the second one, which is the former president of South Africa, F.W. de Klerk. Social media was set alight after the passing away of F.W. de Klerk, the last president of apartheid in South Africa. Most South Africans reacted by launching a trade of attacks that suggested that he doesn't deserve a state funeral after whatever happened during the apartheid era. And then the third one would be the local government elections, which have been trending very much. The local government elections have been trending due to the voting turnout for this year, which led to many municipalities left being hung. And then the fourth one would be DJ Maphorisa, the famous DJ producer. So DJ Maphorisa found himself on social media, trending on social media after being spotted with Thuli Pongolo, whereby videos circulated and there was a rumor that they might be dating. And then another video of Thuli Pongolo and Jazzy Q was on making rounds on social media, and people started saying that Thuli is playing with Maporisa and she's a player. And then the fifth issue would be the fifth issue is ESCOM. ESCOM has been on the trend list for the longest time ever. We've been experiencing load sheddings, we've been experiencing power cuts, whereby people started suggesting that the CEO of ESCOM must resign. Media tracking tools that will be used to measure the performance of our brand on social media. The first one is Facebook. Facebook has more than 2.7 dynamic clients, making it a significant stage to showcase. The other one, Twitter, which will give us access to audiences around the world. Then Instagram, which is a visual stage to assist us in structuring a more unique interaction with our clients. YouTube, the famous YouTube, it can be a valuable showcasing channel for the organization. Then the other one is the famous TikTok, which is the fastest growing platform in the crowd, jumping from 5 million to 9 million users over the last year. Pinterest. Pins can also link back websites, which is why Pinterest is great in for driving traffic and sales. And then Snapchat. With a Snapchat business account, you can set explicit channels for advertising. Then WhatsApp creates a more private interaction with your clients. Then LinkedIn for a business allows you to build credibility. It is used by more than 30 million companies. The last one is Telegram. The main advantage that Telegram offers for small businesses seem to be in the area of communication with clients, team members, and partners.
Good day, everybody. I'll be taking you through 5 South African blogs that we used for our product. The first one will be Ogilvy and Mother South Africa. Ogilvy and Mother South Africa was founded in 1948. Ogilvy South Africa in 1976. Bob and Brian in energized South Africa with their own dynamic advertising firm. Within 4 years, RS will merge with Ogilvy to become the jewel in the Ogilvy and Mother worldwide. Considering that Ogilvy and Mother is the 80th largest advertising network, also the privilege of having an equally talented CEO in Obi Mokgwatswane. During his career, he has been the recipient of the 3 Managing Director Award for Marketing Excellence, produced the opening and closing ceremony of 2010 FIFA World Cup. Number 2, I'll be taking you through Ample. Ample is a B2B and interactive consultancy located in Cape Town. The agency was founded by Smith and Wilson after both were frustrated with old school marketing. Instead of relying on traditional business techniques that were expensive and difficult to measure, they opted to use new technology that could be used to manage and measure a company's marketing performance. Number 3, I'll be taking you through to Brian Carson. is a CEO, SEO, and AdWords expert who reside in Johannesburg. He launched Kelson Media as a strict SEO focused agency in 2009. Between being the owner of Kelson Media, contributing to Moz and AdWords PPC, and frequently posting articles on Kelson Media's website, it's surprising that Brian has the time to share his talent on his own blog. Whether it's in instructional YouTube videos or writing out education posts, Brian's blog offers wealth of knowledge. If you need assistance with AdWords, Hangout, and even maps. Today I'll be taking you to Busy Community. Busy Community was started since 2008. Busy Community has been catering to additional business communities across 18 dynamic industry sectors in Africa. About its daily industry news, Busy Community employs a team of detected B2B specialized journalists. The editorial team sent its industry newsletter to inbox of 370,000 subscribers, a total reach of 5.9 million newsletters. Big community newsletter enable the building and promotion of industry community in our region. Many companies choose to subscribe their whole team to Biz Community's portfolio of industry newsletter. Biz newsletters are ideal for promotion of industry-specific event, promotion, jobs, and general B2B communications. Number 5, I will be taking you to Gota Quick. Gota Quick is the blog for one of the leading online marketing agency in South Africa. The company was founded back in 1999 by Rob Stokes, who combined his love of technology and marketing to form this international respected business. Quick also received international recognition, such as being named the best digital agency in South Africa during the 2011 Bookmarks Award and 7 accolades at the 7th Annual International Dave Awards.
Thank you and welcome to my presentation. So I've identified 5 radio stations and 5 magazines that are appropriate to advertise our 0% non-alcohol Holy Wines wine. So the radio station that I've selected is Metro FM, Kaya FM, YFM, Lesedi FM, and Ukozi FM. So the reason for my selection is that these radio stations, they are mostly listened to by youth and families. So I think it will be a great platform to advertise our non-alcohol brand on this station, because they also offer opportunities in advertising your new brand, and also they invite people with small businesses. Like for instance, on Metro FM, there's Mo Flavor Show, whereby he would invite small youth with businesses that are upcoming. So, and also at Lesedi FM, we have Ntate Thuso on one of his shows, whereby he advertises new businesses and mostly by the youth. And also Lesedi FM is listened by many people and also worldwide, even Kaya FM and Metro FM. So it will be a great platform to advertise our products there. And next up, I've identified 5 magazines which I feel are appropriate to advertise our non-alcohol brand on them. So the magazines that I've selected, it's El South Africa magazine, Top Billing magazine, Drum magazine, Move magazine, and You magazine. The reason for my selection is that these magazines have long been in the market, and they are bought mostly by the youth because they want to follow their celebrities, to see their lifestyle, the new trends, and what's happening around the world and South Africa. So mostly these magazines are lifestyle magazine, and they always advertise and give tips on how to live healthy and what not to drink. So these magazines will be very much appropriate to advertise our non-alcohol brand on. And also, lastly, I've identified the listenership and viewership of the selected radio stations and magazines. So the listenership of the selected radio stations call brand on. And also, lastly, I've identified the listenership and viewership of the selected radio stations and magazines. So the listenership of the selected radio stations achieve us with a lot of style and confidence, and also potential and the enviable ability to feel at home in modern South Africa. So the selected radio stations audience are also people living at urban areas, and the youth and student also, that is ranging from 19 to 40. So in that regard, it will be very easy for the non-alcohol brands to penetrate the market, because the selected stations have vibey and classy audience that love to indulge over the weekend but are strict with their diet during the week. So with the non-alcohol brand, it will be easy for them to indulge even during the week because it doesn't have any alcohol. So also the listenership are students who always love to get business opportunities and also job opportunities. So with advertising our brand on these radio stations, it will be easy for the student to notice our brand, because they will be paying full attention on that radio station because they don't want to be missed by business opportunities or job opportunities. So lastly, the readership of our magazines is women at an LSM of 5 to 8, an age group of 20 to 45. And also these magazines are being read by men at the very same age. So the majority of the readers live in urban areas and enjoy an average standard of living. So they are proud of their South African heritage and see themselves first and foremost as South Africans. University students also buys these magazines so that they can see their favorite celebrities' lifestyle and ideas for destination to travel to after the schools have recessed. So the non-alcoholic alcohol brand will be known very fast in the market, and it will sell a lot because of these types of people that reads the magazines and which are very classy and successful at an early stage and have fine taste. Thank you.